If you like this beat, stick around. Shout out to Ron English, thanks for talking to us on the phone from Michigan. Also to Florian Gag from Munich, Germany. Coltrane, his film. And a great thing about the internet is you can just go out and find all this stuff out there. And by the way, Wheeler, you got a great video up there that I was checking out where you rescue these birds in your room.
Like
Hold that mic up close to you.
Okay.
Okay, so this is like brilliant. You had the camera and it's right there. And there was birds that you rescued, but you didn't have to travel far. Usually people travel down the road to find a bird in need of rescue. So what happened there?
Yeah, right next to my desk. I was sitting there working on stuff, and all of a sudden I heard like tweet, 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 tweet coming out of my wall. So out comes the Sawzall and the camera, and I got them out of there.
So how did the birds get in your wall?
They fell in from the roof because I had a rotten roof. So they were nesting in the soffit, and then they just tumbled down into my wall, and they couldn't get back up because they were too young. So like I said, we rescued them and we made a video, and then I climbed back up into my roof and I put them in their nest. And hopefully they lived and are flying around Montclair somewhere, you know?
Yeah. So you have a lot of other videos up there, and a lot of them sort of tie in with your travels on the Passaic.
That's right.
And Weird New Jersey, you did that whole issue. But you have an upcoming story for Weird New Jersey that sort of involves WFMU, right?
Yeah, because, well, I was really interested in Kearney always because it's, you know, right on the banks of the Passaic. And I was looking at all these abandoned buildings on Passaic Ave, and this one crazy gnarly building that is just like totally blackened, windows blown out, and I'm like, oh, I'm going in there. And I didn't know any history about it, so I'm like, all right, how do I find out about this building? And I'm thinking, you know, X-Ray Burns, man, he's the guy to ask.
Yes,
because I listen to Jonesy and X-Ray on Sundays, and they know all about Kearney. They're always talking about old Kearney, all these old stories. So we're both on the masthead of Weird New Jersey. He's the animal editor-at-large, I believe. I'm not sure how he got that title, but I figured it wouldn't be too weird if I gave him a call and asked him to come out to the Bat Factory and, you know, give me a little history on it. And so it turned out that it exploded in 1986, killing 2 workers. So, you know, pretty crazy story. And I got, you know about this?
Yeah, I actually remember that. I lived about 2-3 blocks up. I was about 7th grade when that went off.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, there were bats shooting about 200 feet in the air and exploding. It was...
Because, see, the bats got so superheated. It was aluminum bats, and they were hollow, and the caps blew off in the heat, and they were shooting over the Passaic River, like you said, and shooting over the General Kearney apartments. So anyway, X-Ray came out. We shot a video about it, and his full interview is going to be up probably on the Weird New Jersey site when I hand it into them, when I hand them in the story. And the story should be in the October 2010 issue of their magazine.
How often does it come out, Weird New Jersey?
Twice a year.
Twice? Okay. I love it. And it's amazing, all of these weird things in New Jersey, isn't it?
Oh, it never ends. And people are always sending stuff into the magazine, so Mark and Mark, they have so much to choose from. They can't even put half the stuff that people tell them about in each issue, you know.
But I mean, New Jersey is just full. I mean, that's why I say it's ripe for graffiti, because it's just this grimy place and full of like ghost stories and graveyards and abandoned mental institutions. I love it.
Yeah, it's the perfect canvas, man. There's brick, there's concrete everywhere you look. So
yeah,
just choose your spot and go there.
So, Demer, in your travels around the state of Jersey, New Jersey, what are some of the more weird things you've come across?
Oh, we've come across everything from what looks like radioactive slime to...
Yeah, I see a lot of that too.
Some scary stuff that I walked out on because I decided, you know what? I'm not stepping in that. So we've ran away from stuff we've seen. So bird bodies and stuff we couldn't identify, skeletons, all types of weird stuff in New Jersey.
Yeah, I find a lot of deer skeletons, dead birds in the Passaic River all the time.
It's a fun place.
It's kind of like the Gulf of Mexico, except it's been like that for the past 100 years, you know?
Yeah.
Put the needle on the record. Put the needle on the record.
This is the funk bass your mom will appreciate.
Drum beats go like, drum beats go like, drum beats go like this.